Good afternoon and welcome everyone to the wedding of Dulcie Mae Washington and Jack William Merchant. Dulcie, you look stunning, and Jack, you look mint, my friend. My name is Lee Gee, and I am the wedding celebrant for Dulcie and Jack's special day. To start today's ceremony, I'd like to call upon Amanda, Dulcie's daughter, to read a passage from the Holy Bible.
Corinthians 13, 4-12. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. As for prophecies, they will pass away. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when perfect comes, the partial will pass away. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I gave up childish ways. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I have been fully known.
Well read. Now I've got a very important question to ask you all, and if you'd like to respond, feel free to say we do. Who would like to give their blessing to this beautiful woman to be married to this man sitting in front of us today?
We do.
Great response. Who would have thought that this love story would start from a game of bridge? 11 years ago, Dulcie and Jack met at Good Times Retirement Village. Jack was living at the retirement village for 2 years before Dulcie moved into the complex. As soon as Dulcie moved in, she was quickly inaugurated into the Monday Night Bridge Club. Jack and Dulcie were paired up on the same team and played against the other residents. Night after night, Jack and Dulcie kept winning and started to develop a hot streak. The residents at Good Times weren't too impressed that they kept losing to this power couple. However, they did appreciate their integrity and sportsmanship of the game. Approximately 1 year later, after Dulcie had moved into the retirement village, Jack had asked Dulcie to be more than just a bridge partner, and they started dating. So I guess this is where we should give a quick hand for Cheryl and Donna for hosting the Monday Night Bridge Club games, since they'll literally paired these two together. After their first game together, Jack thought Dulcie was an amazing bridge partner, and he said he could see himself with Dulcie in a relationship if he played his cards right. So Jack showed Dulcie his cards nice and early and asked her to be his bridge partner for the next week's game. Week after week, this pair seemed to be unstoppable as they continued to win each bridge game. 1 year since being paired up with Dulcie, Jack played his cards right and asked Dulcie to be more than just his bridge partner, and they officially started dating. On the 9th of September 2018, Jack and Dulcie were gearing up to compete for the Bridge All-Stars competition that was being held right here at Happy Days Retirement Village. Each retirement village from the surrounding areas would select one pair of players to represent them at the competition, and if the odds were in their favour, to bring home the championship cup along with gold-class tickets for each of the residents. Being the dominant bridge team at Good Times Retirement Village, Jack and Dulcie were selected to compete. Jack and Dulcie made it to the grand final, and just as the players were about to sit down to start the match, Jack got down on one knee and proposed to his bridge partner of 11 years. Wow. Jack asked Dulcie, "We have done pretty well for ourselves in the past 11 years, but joining your hand in marriage is the best hand I could ever be dealt with in my life. Dulcie, will you marry me? What a smooth operator. The newly engaged couple went on to win the championship, not as boyfriend and girlfriend, but as fiancés. What a beautiful story, everyone. So, when did Jack and Dulcie know that they'd found their life partner? Dulcie likes to think it was their first unofficial date. However, according to oblivious Jack, it was the very long cuppa they had after their third bridge game together, where they exchanged stories of their lives and what they want to experience in the time that they have left. It was this very long cuppa that led Jack and Dulcie's hearts toward each other, and they knew that they wanted to spend every spare moment with each other. What a lovely pair of people, everyone. Now, who's ready to get this all official? If so, please give me one loud cheer.
Woo!
No, that's an excited daughter. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. In other words, I'd like to congratulate you both on finding each other, as you both embark on your marriage journey that will be filled with so much love, support, and laughter for the rest of your lives. I'm now going to call upon the couple for their declaration of love and commitment to this marriage, and I will start with Jack. Do you, Jack, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Dulcie, promising to be faithful and honest with her as long as you both may live?
I do.
Do you, Dulcie, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Jack, promising to be faithful and honest with him as long as you both may live?
I do.
Great answer. Jack and Dulcie have now declared their commitment to marriage. I now would like to call you, the family and friends, for your commitment to supporting their marriage. Will you, the family and friends of Dulcie and Jack, give all that you can to support their marriage with your love, wisdom, and presence for the rest of your life?
We will.
Wow, what a great response. On that note, we're now going to hear the promises of love and commitment that Dulcie and Jack are now going to keep for the rest of their lives as they exchange their vows. To me, hearing the exchange of vows is hearing the couple read aloud their terms and conditions of their future relationship to ensure that their committed partner is fully aware of the fine print, however expressed with a loving finesse. Dulcie, I will now ask you to express your love and commitment to Jack.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Dulcie May Washington, take thee, Jack William Merchant, to be my lawful wedded husband. Jack, being with you is like being dealt a handful of trumps. I feel unstoppable with you, and I feel like a winner with you all the time. As your wife, I promise to be there with a love that's tried and true, and to care for you when you're in need. I look forward to winning more championships with you, my love.
Beautiful words. I will now call upon Jack to express your love and commitment to Dulcie.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Jack William Merchant, take thee, Dulcie May Washington, to be my lawful wedded wife. As your husband, I vow to be the man that treats you in a special way every day like you deserve. I fell in love with your sense of humour, your gorgeous smile, and the way you make me feel at home every time I am with you. I promise to shuffle the deck every day that so every day is unpredictable and fun with you. Dulcie May Washington, you are my Queen of Hearts.
Oh, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honour to hear such heartfelt words from these two. This leads nicely into one of the most significant parts of the ceremony, the exchange of rings. Now, Amanda's going to come forward and give this lovely couple the rings that they'll be locked into for life. The important thing about these rings is that they're a constant reminder of someone special in your life that has taken a keen interest and commitment. As you both strongly believe that you both couldn't do life any better without your other half's involvement. In saying that, Dulcie, would you please repeat these words of affection? Jack, with this ring,
Jack, with this ring,
I promise to cherish you boundlessly,
I promise to cherish you boundlessly,
to be there with a love that's tried and true,
to be there with a love that's tried and true,
and support you endlessly,
and support you endlessly,
forever and always.
forever and always.
And Jack, I'd like to ask you to repeat these words of affection. Dulcie, with this ring,
Dulcie, with this ring,
I promise to cherish you boundlessly,
I promise to cherish you boundlessly,
to be there with a love that's tried and true,
to be there with a love that's tried and true,
and support you endlessly,
and support you endlessly,
forever and always.
forever and always.
With these two rings, this beautiful couple are now publicly declaring their love and commitment for each other to the rest of the world. It is my great honour to now pronounce you husband and wife. Everyone please put your hands together. Jack, you may kiss your bride. What a great scene. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated while Paul Stephen Merchant and Amanda Elizabeth Washington accompany the newly wedded couple and I for the signing of the register to make this all official. After the signing of the register, I will announce the newly married couple to take their first steps into married life with the cheerful support from their friends and family. Please take this time to perfect your bubble blowing ability. Ladies and gentlemen, could you all please stand up and raise your right hand at the married couple. Jack and Dulcie, it has been my utmost pleasure to officiate your wedding today. With your friends and family, we wish you all joy, love, and happiness on your wedding day as you begin your new life together as a married couple. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get an extravagant cheer and round of applause to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Merchant?